Hello, Model Railroad fans. I have 11 signals installed. I maybe have one more to do. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of them. And let's just start with one. So this signal here is on the right side of the B track, and he's protecting this turnout right here. So right now that turnout is straight, and if it were thrown, this would turn red. And okay, let's see if we can make that happen. There we go. The red's kind of low, but you can see it there. Then I have turnouts on the crossovers. So this green one here means that crossover is okay to move forward. This red one is this red one here is telling this B track you can't go forward because that crossover's thrown. This signal here is telling A track he can go straight, but it's connected to the siding, so when I set it for the siding, it turns red for the A track. And some of them face the other way. So that one on the right is telling anybody on the C track they can't proceed because that turnout is thrown. That's kind of how it's set up. We've got a new DC non-sound loco I'll talk about in a future video. It's for the New Hampshire layout. Here we have back-to-back signals. And over here I have two signals off one turnout, one switch motor. I'll talk about that later on in this video. So yeah, I have maybe one or two more to install. I'd like to have some dwarf signals, but I can't find ones I think would work very well. I'd also like to get a real overhead tower, replace the just a simple plastic guy with an overhead tower so I can run lights off it, because it's kind of confusing with two of those right there. Anyway, I'm going to show some trains running and talk about a couple other little things. This is my curve switch where two tracks go into one. So I've got two signals hooked up to one switch. So this is the only place I've got the switch on the left side, opposite where the engineer would normally look. I just didn't like the way it was working on the other side, so I changed it. Anyway, so the B track now is in control of that curve turnout. Now the C track is in control of that turnout. Let's turn that backwards. My air conditioner just popped on. You probably heard that. That wasn't a switch motor. There we go. Okay, just a little mail call, show and tell. Got these Walters chicken coop and sheds. This will be for the New Hampshire layout when I do my farm scene up there. And I don't think I've shown this before. This is a pole barn and sheds I bought thinking I'd put it on my wing, but that shed is kind of big, so I'm not going to do it. I might use those little buildings. They're close to the sidings. Got this Southern Pacific gondola car. I think I'm starting to focus my attention on Southern Pacific and Western Pacific railroads. So I bought this car with these wood loads on it. That's really cool. I wish I could find some more of those. Unfortunately, it came with both couplers broken, so I'll have to fix that. I did get another one, but it has the horn hooks on it, which I can change pretty easy. That old box of cars that I bought with the horn hooks real cheap, I can just change those to KDs, so I have a whole bunch of that to fix. And I have some other cars to fix where the couplers just fall off of these old cars I get for about $8 on eBay plus shipping. So I'm always having to do some kind of maintenance to my fleet. Thanks for watching.